Why, hello there, humans, and welcome back to the place where magic fails to happen. I am your host, Reeves. So, everyone and their mother has been playing Among Us, and I am no exception. I've been playing for a couple of weeks after it really blew up. I've been playing for a while. In my terms, I know a while is kind of subjective. And so, you'd think I'd be good at the game. But oh, how wrong you are. I'm an okay crewmate. I do my tasks, override sabotages, all that good stuff. I mean, crewmates aren't that fun. But I'm a terrible imposter. I am horrible at killing people. Like, I can literally go a whole game without killing someone. I've won a few rounds by, sabotage, but yeah, I'm not a great imposter. But I do have my fair share of how the hell did I get away with that moment. So, this first story, I remembered the most vividly. I was playing with two imposters, me being one of them, of course. I was checking admin with my fellow imposter, who I'll be calling Orange. So anyways, our victim, Dark Blue, walks in to admin, and of course, I murder him. I mean, I am the imposter after all. That is literally my goal. So, after I murder Dark Blue, Pink walks in, and I'm like, oh crap, I'm screwed. But you see, I wouldn't be telling you the story if I were screwed, would I? No, I wouldn't. So, Pink reports the body, obviously, and voting begins. I was about to type the, yep, it was me message before Pink says it's Orange. So, I ran, of course, asked for proof. And, of course, Pink recalls seeing Orange at admin. So, everyone, of course, votes Orange. They don't even suspect me. Pink doesn't even bring up the fact that I was standing over the dead body. Hell, I wasn't even a suspect until later in the game. Another story about stupid things I really shouldn't have gotten away with in Among Us is again another game with two imposters. Because like I said, playing with one imposter is boring. Or I didn't say that before, did I? I don't know, I don't care. So, we cut the lights and closed the doors to find two crewmates trapped with us. Sorry if my voice sounds weird. My partner, I forgot the color, so I'm gonna call them cyan. Red was pink, and red was right there. So I tried to murder him by following him around. I failed, and the body was reported by red. So voting begins, and obviously, cyan gets voted out. But you know how sometimes they're cyan's the imposter, but yellow's behavior is kind of sus. So I don't know, keep an eye on them. Red didn't say anything like that. And like before, I didn't get voted out until the very end. So those are my Among Us stories. So I'm just gonna tell you guys other weird stories of my life because I have no more Among Us stories. Anyways, so I'm not good at maths. Somehow I'm in the higher level class though. I don't know why, I don't know how. We're just gonna roll with it. I have to answer these questions in class on worksheets and stuff. And every time I want to answer a question, I second guess myself because I feel like I'm gonna get the answer wrong, which most of the time I do. Then someone else gets the answer right, and I feel like an idiot. Scratch that, I am an idiot. Since it's fall break, I don't really want to talk about any school-related stuff, including math. So let's talk about pens. I like to collect pens. How I am writing the script, and a brand new purple pen from Pento. Wow! I love purple, by the way. I'm pretty sure in the speed draw, my nails are purple because I painted them. Anyways, I like to collect pens. I don't really care if they're cheap or expensive. I like it. If I like it, I'm gonna add it to the collection. I do have my fair share of gel pens, but I used up most of the ink for a majority of them. I mean, they are good pens though. So I stopped celebrating Halloween. Oh, by the way, I'm just gonna talk about Halloween stuff because it's Halloween. After the fourth grade, after that I handed out candy to strangers. This year, of course, being an exception because the good old Rona. Speaking of 2020, I mean, I wasn't really talking about 2020 anyways. speaking of 2020, can we just postpone the start of the new decade? Because no one wants to start a decade like this. No, screw Halloween. You know what holiday I'm really excited for? Thanksgiving. Believe me, it's not just because I like the food. I mean, that does play a pretty big part. Not really a pretty big part. A part in it. I just like the vibe of Thanksgiving. That, warm and homely vibe I like. So, I know I posted, a little snippet of the story I've been writing on my YouTube channel. And I want to, post them chapter by chapter, in a little audiobook. But you see, I, stopped writing. I took a break from writing it because I don't really know how to continue. I have some parts written out, but, I seem to continue it. Anyways. So, I have, 9 minutes left, I think, to record. So, Noah, I'm going to talk about, I guess, my voice. So, I know I talk a lot in, my videos, but, I've always been kind of insecure and, self-conscious about my voice. I'm a teenager, but I sound like a 9-year-old. It's bad. Every time I record and play it back, I cringe. I mean, I've come to terms with it, but I still don't like it. So, a lot of people like to decorate their houses for Halloween. I mean, it's cool and all, but what I don't get is why they overdo it. I'm talking about every square inch of their lawn covered in decorations. I think it's kind of overdoing it, and it's going to take a long time to, take everything down. So, you know what? Why not talk about stores? Anyways, my 3 favorite stores are Five Below, Hobby Lobby, and Target. I love the art supplies they have. I used to use Five Below markers. They're pretty good markers. My drawing sucked. The sketchbook I am using to house my speed draw in was from Target. It's a Strathmore, in case you were wondering. Strathmore mixed with sketchbooks. My acrylic paint and paint paper and all that stuff is from Hobby Lobby. So, anyways. Where was I in the script? Oh, speaking of art. I know there's a whole debate about if digital art is real art. And I think it is because while yes, some aspects of digital art are going to make art easier, you still need to know how to draw. And I think that should constitute for art. So as I was writing the script, Unisonus came out with the truth about Unisonus. And it was pretty dark in my opinion, but it got me thinking. There isn't much time for the Unisonus channel. They have 13 days left or something. I forgot. I also watched Matt Pat's video on the channel yesterday. And yeah, he's right about the lore. Go check it out, by the way. And it got me and it reminded me of the model I really live by. We're all gonna die eventually, so why not make the most of life? Sorry about all of this, my weirdness and awkwardness, and sorry about the randomness, and sorry about it getting a little dark. I have to see how much I've recorded so far. Again, sorry about all this. Oh my god, I've only recorded 8 minutes, people. Only recorded 8 minutes. So I have 4 minutes to record, so I'm just gonna ramble and stuff. So you know what we're gonna talk about? Acrylic and oil paints. So I paint with acrylic paints. I just recently got into it, and I don't really like oil paints because they take a long time to dry, and I'm not that patient. I can't wait hours for some paint to dry. That's why I like acrylics. It's easier. Not easier to dry. It takes a lot less time to dry. I know, I don't think a lot of you are artists that watch my channel, so just believe me on this. But I can see why a lot of artists like oil paint, because it's really easy to blend, unlike acrylic paint, which is kind of harder to blend. You know what? I'm gonna ramble on for like 3 minutes, so I don't blame you if you like click off the video because I'm not entertaining in the slightest. Cause like I don't know what to ramble on about, man. I'm running out of ideas. I know I'm weird. Sorry about that. So, in my old sketchbook, the one that, well, it's not really old since I still have paper left in it. I'm gonna like finish some of my old drawings or sketches. So I might be posting like little sweet draws of me finishing those. And like if you want to watch them, I'll probably post them. I don't know, my upload schedule is like kind of, I don't have an upload schedule, let's be honest, cuz like school is kind of unpredictable. Also, sorry if you hear the doorbell ring, like, during the duration of this recording. You know, well, a lot of people are definitely not going trick-or-treating. I know there are some people who are. So you're gonna probably hear that if they do come to our house. I know this is like really random, and it's probably not fun to hear someone ramble on and on and on about topics and stuff. So, yeah, I'd advise you to click off the video now. But like, I don't want to leave you guys with like music for like 2 minutes, because this is like 11 minutes long. The script was only 8 minutes long, but like it took up 5 pages in my notebook, so I didn't want to write more. Anyways, I think if you like look on my channel, I have a little walking animation like thing that I made. I want to make more animations because they're fun to make, even though they're like super duper time consuming. I'm sorry also if this like whole recording is low, because I'm not like a genuinely loud person, so my voice is probably gonna be like super low on the camera recording, and I'm sorry about that. Also sorry for rambling. I know I've apologized for that so many times, but like still, don't know what else to talk about. We're at like 12 minutes 40 seconds. We have like 20 seconds of the recording, so I'm gonna do my outro. So have a lovely day. I hope you return to this magical land where magic fails to happen. I know that's like really weird. And please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!